leader, lecturer. So whatever issues you bagi tahu dekat saya memang sudah dengar. Dan memang ada guide supervisors handle those type of issues, right? So I will be sharing some of my personal experience semasa kita buat hari ini, and also sama-sama kita belajar. Tidak semestinya I know everything, right? I'm also here to learn with you all. What are the new ways of challenges you face? So one of the challenges that I like to reiterate is the generasi has berubah. So kita punya taktik mana-mana dia, you won't stay. Yeah? You won't stay. But and at the same time, we don't want to be very lenient, right? You have a tanggungjawab. So how do you draw the line? We will talk about it, right? So now be on time. This is some ground rules. Ground rules. Kalau you go out for your break, you come back. Be on time. Be prepared. Which apparently I see all of you are being prepared. Everyone must participate, right? Kalau ada soalan, you raise your hand, you ask questions, participate. Silence means agreement. If I ask any questions, I think silence means I think you all agree with me, right? And do not multitask. I know that we are doing in-house training. There's a tendency to address some issues. Or good thing that none of you open up your laptops. You don't use laptops, is it? Very good. Because if you are multitasking, are you paying attention? Some people think, I'm listening. But your focus is on the mail and doing something, right? Do not multitask. If you need to answer calls, urgent calls, step up, address on that. Use your mobile phone. Identify yourself and speak. Whatever you introduce your name is so hard for me to remember 22 names in a short while, right? And I may know how long you've been here. Very good in that. Avoid distraction, respect everybody's opinion. Ground rules. That also applies to me. Right? After that, okay with this? Ground rules. It's okay to ask questions. Okay to ask questions you tak faham. Right? Daripada duduk senyap. And I won't think, apa ni, this also you don't know. The purpose of this class is to help you do that. So, absenteeism ini adalah universal problem. Every company you go, there are people who will always be absent from work. It's a universal problem and faced by all employees, not only in Malaysia but anywhere. There is a company, there is an organization, people there would take us to stay away from work. Okay? So there was a survey done by MEF. This is walaupun the survey is dah sekarang 10 tahun, right? But it's still applicable. That it says apa survey itu kata organization that belanja sebanyak 6 billion ringgit. That is banyak kan duit belanja to address absenteeism. Absenteeism, we will talk about the different absenteeism. So it is a cost issue. Kalau orang tak datang, kita tak datang kerja, it is a cost issue, right? And effectively managing absenteeism or unscheduled absence requires us to recognize the problem. Kalau you tak recognize, boleh kan anda address problem itu? Seorang saja absent, tak apa. Lain kali 2 orang pula absent, 3 orang pula absent, right? So you have to address. Even if it's 1 person is absent, find out the reason. So employees, you will know that my manager is monitoring, tracking, right? To ensure there's discipline and also to make sure that your employees are okay, right? You now find out is to do with what is wrong with this person, right? You have to show an interest. So employee can be terminated for habitual absence. Ada pernah terminate employees in habitual, kerap ambil cuti. Okay? What do you all do? HR handle ke? No. So what do you all do? Ada pernah you all say pernah terminate people, right? And what do you all do? HR only do. What is your tanggungjawab? We will talk about it afterwards. But the law allows us to terminate people with habitual absenteeism. And see, high price of absenteeism, we already said, kalau high price of absenteeism, productivity. Kan? Lepas tu, moral. Orang yang kerja, bergerak dan datang, kita pula ambil dia punya kerja. Sometimes you can't find coverage. Seorang kena jaga dua mesin. Ada? How do they feel? Dua mesin pula hari ni. Gaji sama. Adakah dibayar dua kali? Itu supervisor dah minta dah, tolong dia, kesian dia supervisor baik. 25 tahun kerja di sini. Cannot say no. But I can try it if I have to manage the machine, right? Memang dia try tapi tak dapat coverage. So, it can affect morale, right? And financial loss. Why financial loss? I take care of two machines. Will I be burnt out? Will I be tired? Right? Will I absent on medical leave? Will the company have to pay more medical to the doctors? Benar kan? Right? Employee also. Kalau dia punya sakit itu berpanjangan. Cost. Productivity affected. If I jaga satu machine dan I jaga dua machine, how is my productivity? Satu, I more focused, right? Two, will I be more focused? No. There is going to be an element of quality issue. Financial gain. Okay? So this course aims to equip all of you with the knowledge and tools necessary to handle effectively how to manage absenteeism at workplace and foster a culture of accountability. Kita nak bagi tahu dekat employees kita juga what you want accountability. You kerja sini, right? You will be accountable for. Kalau nak ambil cuti, kita kata bukan you tak boleh ambil, right? Bagi tahu cara-cara. Kita faham accountability, right? Responsibility tahu, tanggungjawab, accountability also. That I need to be accountable for all my actions. And enhance employee engagement. What is employee engagement? Pertama kali dengar perkataan itu kan? Apa is engagement? Tahu? You will learn about engagement. Involvement, heart, soul and mind. Tahu? Macam 100% I committed to this company. You don't have to have policy. I know I need to come here, I need to do a good-based job. That's engagement. That I punya heart, soul and mind di sini. Bukan I datang because otherwise they will ambil tindakan tak tertib. Atau otherwise they dah bagi saya buat overtime. That one, entitlement mentality. I ni operator, you have to take care of me, entitlement mentality. But when engaged, right, biasa when operator company takes care of me, I am also committed to the organization because I better datang sini kerja kan? Adakah all of you dipaksa? Beda. So when you reda datang, you have to tunjuk semangat. Engagement, right? So far so good? Faham semua saya punya bahasa? Faham. I bukan you punya generasi, generasi lain. Okay. So sebagai supervisors, you all have a big tanggungjawab, right? Supervisors, manager play a crucial role in managing absenteeism. Oh, sorry, I have forgot to video your stuff. You want this? Distribute. But you can. Okay, never mind. Itu introduction saja. Anything that you want to take down notes, you can take down. Why we didn't give you? I don't want you to refer the notes and give me answers when you the cost expectation. Yeah. So your role in absenteeism is proactive communication. Proactive means if you have new employees coming to the organization or you have old employees, you have to constantly remind them. Kalau adalah attendance, salah satu daripada your production meeting, bukan output saja. You can talk about issues seperti attendance, leave application, right? Itu constant reminder is good. This is proactive. Sebelum sesuatu berlaku, you proactively communicate. So dalam next time when you have production meeting, output, yes, you want to talk about it, your production planning. One of the things you can talk about, HR matters like bagaimana ambil cuti, tanggungjawab mereka, right? And other matters as well. So that is called proactive, yeah? And monitoring. Kalau semua datang kerja, okay. But you see one person, ada pattern dia, dah tengok dah. the extent. So kalau they know pattern itu, you have to address. You know the pattern. Mungkin 7 hari kerja, 6 hari saja datang kerja, yang last day is absent. You see a pattern, you have to follow and find out, monitor. And then implementing fair disciplinary action that is necessary. Fair means ikut kesalahan mereka, right? Fair. Fair also involves finding out the reason. Apa sebab? Fair also means that according to the mistake they make, right? Fair bukan like sekali absent tak bagi tahu, bagi charter ni tak suka dia ada attitude problem because you just don't want the person. Is it fair? No. And fair also means consistent. Bukan anak buah saya jaga hati dia, yang siapa yang saya tak suka buang kerja. Fair means even your anak buah, anak buah dalam production kan, I'm sure you will have your personal favorite. Ada? Kak yang di sana ada personal favorite? Mesti ada. We all are like that, right? Some people ikut peraturan kita, soal banyak, ikut peraturan buat kerja semua, kita memang suka mereka. Anak buah kita ke, anak yang selalu lawan kita, all consistent. Yang lawan itu pun tinggi, that is to check our management skills. Kalau orang tak soal, we don't know what we are doing right or wrong. It's okay to have somebody who challenge you. That will make you a good supervisor. Don't be takut oleh sesiapa yang lawan you. Dia bukan lawan, bukan dia nak lawan. Mungkin dia nak perhatian. Tahu tak? Betul? Sometimes they ask you question sebab you want attention. You bagi dia attention, you bagi dia sedikit tanggungjawab, dia tak lawan dah. Dia become your kawan. Actually, when people are asking you a lot of questions, challenging you, they just want attention. Okay, so disciplinary actions are really fair. It is management responsibility to encourage, ensure employees compliance of organizational standard. So, sebagai supervisor, manager, you have to pastikan that ada handbook ke, company handbook ada? Ada. Policy dekat mana?
Tak ada tunjuk kat system notice.
Ada.
Whoever that evaluation them,
Lepas tu dia orang tak tengok.
tak tahu.
Okey. Di mana policy company semua ada? Setiap policy ada paparkan notice board. Bila dia masuk line, bawa dia pergi ke papan sana, tunjuk. Bacakan lah, jangan beritahu, saya tak tahu. Orientation 1 hari, banyak benda mereka bagi tahu. Semua dia si alasan saya dah lupa. Saya tak tahu. Kerja company lain, mereka tak marah saya pun 3 hari saya datang kerja. Dia berkata, kami tak tahu. Saya jangan beritahu tak tahu. Mai sendiri, mai. Baca ini semua. Kalau boleh, kita handbook baca. Right? So that they know. Because some company ada handbook, ya sekarang kita nak save cost atau save printing semua. Supaya all the fees are not all are online. If operators ada access online, put somewhere they can view. Like leave application, other disability issue. Okay? So everybody have to follow the organizational standard. So we will be covering all of this in this session. So, are you okay? We need to break. So, what is the objective? Is make sure that you understand the implication of absenteeism. Implication lah. What can absenteeism? Well, kita kata there are many causes of absenteeism. The impact tadi, right? So that you all understand. Learn the legal framework surrounding Malaysia. What you can do if you see pattern of habitual absenteeism. What does the Malaysian system, legal system allow us